Cooper, who's drawn the outside alley. The field of four are on their way. They broke to a level enough line. Wamba is going back in the early stages, showing the most amount of speed was Maristella, but there isn't a heap of pace on. Rolling up was Vidaci now, who is going to go sit outside that galloper, and the favourite, Trojan's Princess, is happy to let them go, and it is third, and Wamba is at the tail end of the field. So Galea finds his way to the top here. Start number 17 for Vidaci and leads them out. The only gelding in the field. The rest of them, three mares, are going to follow up behind him. So as they run towards the 1600 metre point, it's Vidaci and Seb Galea who's got them playing his game at the head of affairs. Maristella is outside of it now in second spot away from the rail, and Wamba is over on the inside. It's start number 5, stretching out to the long trip today, a mare by Lord of the Skies. So over on the fence, and last of all was Trojan's Princess, who is going to have to whip around them from the tail end of the field, and Cooper now gets to the outside of Wamba, and they now racing pairs. So they go to the back of the track, and Maristella's getting a little bit closer to this leader, which is Vidaci, who to this point at the 1200 had been relatively left alone. Behind that, the next division, the only other division, Wamba, and at the end was Trojan's Princess as they work towards the top corner, and now they start to get rolling a little bit more as Maristella and Matty Morris want to go on with the job, and they go up and put their head in front and go on with it now. Comes across to the rail and leads out by a length and a half on Vidaci. Wamba is next into the outside, Trojan's Princess. Shaun Cooper's not panicking. He's playing a patient game and biding his time at the tail end of the field. So Matty Morris puts the pedal down and says, catch me if you can. Rolls down the side of the course, a length and a half in front of Vidaci, who is now trying to find its second wind. 2.5 lengths away to Trojan's Princess, who is in third, the favourite, and asked to extend now. And Wamba dropped off at the tail end of the field. They're 450 from home. So Maristella's in front, but Vidaci comes out to have another crack at it now. And then Trojan's Princess. Cooper has ridden a patient race, and he presents now 3 wide, and Wamba is at the tail end of the field. What's in the locker for these four? Maristella down on the inside. The outside Vidaci. The fresh legs is Trojan's Princess out wide, who looks to be running on strong. So Trojan's Princess is running after Maristella. Wamba's found a second wind and running on as well, but Trojan's Princess breaks out of maiden grade today. She's a maiden no more. Cooper's on the board, wins from Wamba, who found a second wind and got up and ran second. And the division that led the field have finished to the back, they being Vidaci and Maristella. But Trojan's Princess for Peter Foster and Shaun Cooper has been too good.